This is Good Morning Iowa.
All right, today marks 4 years since a historic flash flood hit the Des Moines metro.
It's unbelievable. I can't believe it's been 4 years. When we watch this footage, you may remember this video that you're seeing now with significant flooding that happened at the Harding Hills Hy-Vee store. We're also seeing just people pushing their cars out of deep water all around central Iowa.
Yeah, it was so bad. Of course, you see footage like this of the cars that were stuck in those floodwaters. Now, Des Moines, Urbandale, Ankeny, and Pleasant Hill were some of the hardest hit communities. Doesn't mean there weren't other areas, of course. Flooding that night, we also know, took the life of Larry Kotler. He was a man well known for being the voice of the Drake Bulldogs. And that was just such a scary night for so many reasons because, like you said, Jackie, you were coming back from Fort Dodge.
I was.
You couldn't get home.
I was trying to find, because you're like, oh, a road flooded. Okay, I'll move. I could not find a road to get back home. It took a long time. It was in the dark, which amplified things, especially in rural parts of our area. So it was a scary situation, but also with the loss of Larry Kotler, a reminder of how powerful this situation can be.
It is. Let me tell you about exactly what happened with the storms that day. We'll show you that we had more than 5 to 10 inches of rainfall, and we'll get to that graphic and show you what to expect there. And the 5 to 10 inches of rainfall that fell across the Des Moines metro. And it was just so quick with the thunderstorms that happened. We also had record flood stage in a couple of our areas. We had that on the Walnut and 4 Mile Creeks, and there were dozens of vehicles that were stalled. And we do know that we had that one fatality being Larry Kotler. So that's a day we'll never forget, of course, and we always have to watch for flash flooding concerns when thunderstorms affect our area. Right now, we're not expecting anything like that. It'll be a partly cloudy day. At 10 a.m., 83. By 4 p.m., we get to 92, and there will be some extra cloud cover today. Highs around the state generally reach the low 90s. Still today, the humidity not very high, very manageable, which means heat index won't be much of a factor. It will be breezy. Southwest winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour through the day. It'll start to get a little lighter this evening, and that'll be as a cold front comes into our state and ultimately brings us a chance of rain. I want to walk you through Futurecast and let you know we could see a few light showers near the Iowa and Minnesota border during the day, but for the most part, today is dry. We will see rain coming in overnight, though, once we go to bed. Midnight. This is forming across the western border of the state. There could be some stronger thunderstorms as well, with hail and wind possible there. As we head into the overnight hours, we could be dealing with this across north central, and southern Iowa. This is the radar picture around 3 a.m. and then we will see some rain early tomorrow morning. This is around 8 a.m. but I do think by that point it'll be mainly along and south of I-80. It'll continue to drift to the south as the morning goes on, and I actually think the second half of Friday will be totally dry. Des Moines may not get a whole lot of rain out of this, and underneath a few of those storms, we could see a 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of rain. But if you just wind up with the light rain, you may get 1/10 of an inch at most. I do think it'll be dry by tomorrow evening for Yankee Doodle Pops, which starts at 8:30 near the Iowa State Capitol. 81, the temperature around 7. Once the sun goes down and the fireworks get going, we will be at 76. There will be that chance of thunderstorms on Saturday. It'll be scattered mainly in western Iowa. Sunday looking a little drier, but then we do have a higher rain chance by the time we get into Monday. Let's go through Futurecast. Saturday's rain chance stays mainly in southern and western Iowa, and a lot of it will happen, I think, late Saturday night over the western part of the state while we sleep. Sunday looks mainly dry, but then there is that good chance of rain and thunderstorms again on Monday, and we will see those sticking around the state throughout the day Monday as well. Here's that Holt Plumbing and Heating 10-day forecast. 84 the high tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday we climb to 89. Monday the 4th of July itself, I don't know yet if it's going to rain all day, but we will have that good chance of storms, the high 87. A chance for scattered storms on Tuesday, the high 91, and it will stay unsettled through most of next week.